Hi everybody, welcome back to the SeeSaw and another grocery haul. So somebody had commented earlier in the week asking if I still shopped at Aldi. Sometimes the answer is very much yes. I went to Aldi today. I didn't have any coupons or money off or anything to spend anywhere else, so therefore I resorted to Aldi, which is my fallback shop when I don't have any discounts or offers anywhere else. So I did shop at Aldi today. I needed a couple of bits from Sainsbury's that I couldn't get in Aldi, and altogether I spent £98. So that's similar to last week, but without any discounts or anything to get me to the 98. So all in all, I think I got a really good shop again for 98. I think the last couple of weeks I've actually been happy with what I've got for the money, and instead of feeling like you don't get much. So although everything seems to be more expensive, I do feel like I'm getting better deals. So don't know if that's because I'm shopping for deals or looking for more deals or what it is, but yeah, quite happy with that. So Easter holidays are in full swing here in the UK. Caleb's just had 1 week off. He's off again next week, and I'm working from home on Monday, and then I'm off with him for the rest of the week. Tony's at work until Good Friday, and then we've got Easter weekend together before Caleb goes back to school on the Tuesday. So he's been out this afternoon. He's been with some friends to see a movie, and I dropped him and then went to get groceries, and it was a bit crazy. So near to where I wanted to get groceries is Sainsbury's, obviously, because that's where I go to get top-ups. And the fuel situation, which again, I'm not even going to get into because it's absolutely ridiculous, meant people were queuing all out onto the main road to get to petrol, which meant I couldn't get to Aldi. I had to loop back around. There were 2 accidents in the queues waiting to get into petrol, and then Sainsbury's had run out of petrol anyway, so everybody was getting turned back, and it was just quagmire and a bit of a nightmare. But it meant that when I did get into Aldi, there was like 6 cars in the car park, and that was it, because everybody else had given up trying to get there. So I actually had the store pretty much to myself, which was quite nice on a Saturday afternoon. So let me turn you around, let me show you what I got, and then at the end, as always, I'll show you our meal plan for the week ahead. So there is the sweep of everything all the way around, and lots of stuff again. So again, I'm using the drainer. There's just an assortment of things in here. Caleb's got a friend coming for a sleepover this week, his best friend from primary school. And they are still best friends now, even though they're not in the same classes at college. They do go to the same college. He lived in the village where we previously lived, so they don't see each other as much. And that's who he's been to the movies with this afternoon. And then he's coming for a sleepover one day this week while I'm at home. So I'm going to do a bit of an Easter egg hunt for them. But rather than the little hollow chocolate eggs, which Caleb is not a big fan of those, I decided to get just a variety of little Easter things that I will hide. So I've got some cream eggs. Whoops. I've got 2 of the big chocolate bunnies, 2 little bunnies, some mini eggs, some Oreo eggs, some Kit Kat bunnies, and then 3 little packs of these individual wrapped mini eggs. So Dairy Milk, Reese's, and the Aero ones. So from all of that, I'm going to make a little Easter egg hunt for the boys on Wednesday while they're here during the day. And then I got some of these little party bags, actually, which I thought were quite nice. They're all different colours. And they can use those instead of an Easter basket, because at 12, they're a bit old for Easter baskets, I think, probably. So these little bags, they were quite nice. So they can use those to go hunting for their Easter goodies. Non-food items, I got, these were new for Licky. Fruity Feasts with banana and blueberry. He probably won't like them because they're designed for guinea pigs, and most things designed for guinea pigs he doesn't like. But I thought I'd get some for him to try. And then I did get some of the nibble sticks, which he does love and are designed for guinea pigs and rabbits. And those are absolutely his favourite. He chews on those usually in the evening, kind of later before bedtime. We hear him chewing away on these. Some kitchen towels. They have some Easter egg design ones, so I got those. And then I got 3 large eggs. I got Cadbury's mini eggs and a Kit Kat for friends, and then I got a Celebrations one for Tony. So we've each got an Easter egg now. Caleb's one we got the other week, which was the Reese's one. I got the Bounty one last week, and then this one is for Tony. Some of the bake at home white rolls, a loaf of the both together 50/50, whatever it's called. It's both in one in Aldi, and it's the combination of white and wheat bread. 6 large eggs. I'm going to do a little bit of baking while I'm off this week, and I wanted large eggs for that. And then I got 15 sorted kind of size eggs. Just they're not any specific size, those ones, and so they're good for if you're having eggs, like fried eggs or scrambled or something, boiled eggs. I've got 2 packs of the Dorito chips, nacho cheese and chili, and we've still got plenty of the packets of crisps left from the big bag that I bought last week. Got 2 lots of fizzy drinks. I've got orange and tropical blast, as well as a 4-pack of the raspberry still explosade, which Tony thinks is a very funny name for a drink, explosade. For all sorts of reasons that he thinks that's funny. But it is the take on the still Lucozade. Some of the rhubarb and custard hot cross buns. These are my favourite hot cross buns from Aldi. I have a favourite mince pie, which is a salted caramel one, and this is my favourite hot cross. I will get some regular hot cross buns next week, just for Easter. Caleb wanted to try one. He'd never had one before. So I will just get a little pack of those for next week for Easter. Some chocolate chunk muffins, just because they looked good. We've got an early start off to a rugby match in the morning. It's quite a way away from home, and we have to be there at 9. And so it'll be an early start, which means Caleb won't be up in time to eat breakfast before he goes. So I thought he could have a protein yogurt and one of these to eat in the car. I've got some Campbell's tomato soup, a little can of spaghetti hoops, some baked beans and some pineapple slices, some cookies and cream, biscuits, some of the hazelnut spirals. These are like the Kinder Buenos. Haven't had them for a while. And then takeaway, which are new, and they're like the Take a Break, something. No, that's a magazine, isn't it? It's the little pick me ups. It's something like that. Little in this yellow and blue colouring is the same packaging colour. But that's what they're like, and Caleb likes those, so I've got those for him to try. And then he got some mint chocolate seal bars for my treats for this week. I like anything mint chocolate, essentially. And then just some sweeties for the sweetie jar, some cola laces, strawberry pencils, and rainbow fizzy belts. Again, Caleb's got a friend here this week, so they can have some of those. Some dried parsley, seedless raspberry jam, some long grain rice, light soy sauce, some lemon juice. I'm going to make pancakes for breakfast for the morning of the sleepover. A large can of shortcut spaghetti in tomato sauce, a rapeseed oil, which is canola oil in the States, and an olive oil because I'm almost out of oils. Caleb's friend who is staying, his favourite meal is fajitas at the moment, so I promised him I'd make fajitas for dinner on Tuesday night. So I got 2 of these kits just to make it easy. We'll make chicken fajitas, and then I've got some hot salsa to use on the side with the chips, but also I want some of that for another meal later in the week. Some cider vinegar and a carton of the shelf-stable pineapple juice. Onto the fridge, I got a jug of this summer fruits juice. We've got orange juice, and we've still got some of the tropical in the fridge. A normal 2 pint of semi-skimmed milk. I got some strawberry milk. They didn't really have any of the packages of smoothies, the individual servings of smoothies this week in either store, and so I just grabbed some strawberry milk, which Caleb likes anyway, so that's a bit of a treat for him. I got 2 of these pouches of protein yogurt, which he likes as well. These are the peach and passion fruit. Again, on a sports morning, that's a good thing for him to have with something like a brioche bar or a muffin or something like that, and then I know he's had some protein. Some sour cream. I got 2 of these little desserts, the mini egg ones. Caleb might eat those beforehand. If not, on the night his friend's here, they can have one of those each. Seafood sticks. I'm home this week, so this will be snacky food for me. Some of the Greek style whipped yogurt, split pots, the lemon, half a strawberry. I really like the whipped Greek yogurt, and that's a bit of a favourite for me. Another pack of the sausage rolls. Caleb ate all of the ones we bought last week, so that was obviously a hit, so I've got some more. Some mac and cheese crisp bakes, which Caleb really likes. Again, that'll do for a lunch one day this week. Some breaded ham, some grated cheddar, some crumbly Wensleydale, which I buy this when I'm making things like fajitas and tacos, because in the UK, it's hard to get the kind of queso cheese that you get in the States that often is used on tacos and Mexican food. But this is really crumbly, so it has a very similar texture to the queso. And therefore, I'm going to use some of that crumbled on the side when we have our fajitas. Some barbecue chicken skewers, again, just some snacks for Caleb for lunches or something for him to eat when he's home this week. I got some extra ice creams because we've got an extra child for a couple of days this week. So 3 of the fruit towers, 4 of these crumbly cones, which are like the flake ones, and 4 of the normal strawberry and vanilla ones that Caleb likes, 4 jacket potatoes, and then these again for a quick lunch for Caleb one day, chicken nuggets and dips. They're a bit like the McDonald's chicken nuggets. He says they're exactly like it. So it's just battered chicken nuggets with barbecue and sweet chili dip. There's 12 in there, so that will do for a lunch. On to meats. I've got some chipolatas, got a side of salmon. Again, the price on these is really good in Aldi, and this looks a really nice piece. It was £6, I think, which is similar to the price I paid, discounted price from Sainsbury's for a piece last week. Some diced chicken breast and 2 packages of the mini fillets. I'm going to use the diced chicken in the fajitas, and I bought a pack of chicken, and then I thought, as we're making 2 lots of fajitas, so there's enough for all of us, I perhaps didn't have enough. So when I was in Sainsbury's, I just added this little pack of diced chicken just so that I've got plenty. 2 packages of chicken breast fillets and 2 packages of turkey mince, a bag of the skin on crispy fries, some carrots, a bag of Caesar salad. I'm going to use that tonight. Some herbs for Licky. I've got flat leaf parsley, basil, dill and curly parsley. He's already got some mint. He's got a couple of bags of mint, I think, in the fridge. Some baby plum tomatoes, tender stem broccoli, a couple of avocados, chestnut mushrooms, some sweet gem lettuce, which is for Licky, 2 bags of the mini potatoes. 1 bag just didn't seem like it would be enough for all 3 of us for a meal. I don't know how much is in there. Maybe it might be deceiving, and I go to put them in and realise there's plenty. Can't see on there how much weight-wise there is there. Am I missing it? Oh, 500 grams. Yeah, so I would usually use about 700 grams for mini potatoes. So I got 2 bags. I like those with salad as well, so I'll just probably cook them all up and then use them either like sliced up and done in the pan with some breakfast with eggs or something, or to have them with some salad. A bag of regular potatoes, a fresh pineapple. Again, when the boys have pancakes for breakfast, I'm going to cut up some fruit to have with it. 2 bags of romaine lettuce, as I'll be home this week, so I'll have some salads at lunchtime. 2 bags of mixed peppers, a cucumber, some red onions, a little net of lemons, a bag of wonky white grapes, and some strawberries. So strawberries, grapes and pineapple we can chop up for breakfasts, and then have it with pancakes and have it with yogurts and things like that. So that is the haul. I think, again, quite happy with that, considering the pricing on everything at the moment. For £98, I think wasn't bad. I've got a lot. I've got the extra treats for the Easter bits. Got 3 Easter eggs in there, extra drinks, extra kind of lunch and picky bits. So yeah, I think that was a pretty good deal, and plenty of meat, including quite a bit of chicken. So looking at our meal plan, tonight we're going to have honey sriracha chicken with jackets and salad. So I'm going to use the mini fillets for that and make a honey sriracha dressing to put over them, bake them in the oven, and we'll have those with the jacket potatoes and the Caesar salad. Tomorrow I'm going to make cheesy mince and potato casserole with salad. So that is sort of layered up, sliced potatoes with the mince, and you put some cheese in it as well. You make a mince mixture, and I'm going to put a little bit of salsa in it to give it a little bit of a kick as well to layer up, and we'll have that with some salad as well. Baked sweet Hawaiian chicken with rice on Monday. So that's a bit like sweet and sour chicken, but I'm going to use some diced up chicken with some peppers, onions, the pineapple, either some of the fresh pineapple chunks, or I'll use the tinned pineapple and cut it into pieces. And then I'm going to make a sauce to pour over that and have that baked in the oven. And we'll have that with some rice. We've got the fajitas on Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm going to use the salmon and make honey garlic salmon with new potatoes and vegetables. Thursday, I'm going to do shipwreck casserole. It's a bit of a strange name, I know. And it's another one of those things that I picked up at a potluck in the States when I lived there. Somebody brought it along to a work potluck, something very similar. And I asked her what it was, and she said, well, it looks like a shipwreck, so it's a shipwreck casserole. And it is one of those things that doesn't look pretty, but it is really tasty. And so it's got rice, it's another package of the mince, vegetables, sauce, and everything all cooked together. So it's tune in for my meals of the week to see that one. And then Friday night, we'll have Brinner. We haven't had Brinner for ages. I've got some bacon in the freezer to use up. So we'll have that with the chipolatas, eggs. I've got some hash browns in there, and we'll have beans, and Caleb will have spaghetti hoops. And I'll probably do some mushrooms and stuff too. So that's to look forward to for Good Friday next Friday. So thank you for joining us for this grocery haul and meal plan, and we look forward to seeing you back here on the SeeSaw soon.